Hello, my name is Alexis Darden, and this is my video blog 2 for INFM685. For this assignment, we were to define at least 4 topics from the topics provided for us, and my topics chosen were Agile methodology, Kanban, Scrum, and Epics. So, Agile methodology is a type of process that falls within the project management category. It is used mainly for software development. In my reading, I learned that the Agile methodology stemmed from principles and values of the Agile Manifesto, which has 12 different principles and 4 foundational values. The Agile methodology was created because of inadequacies found in the traditional development methods. Agile is described as the process where a project team can manage a project by breaking it up into a number of stages and involve consistent collaboration with stakeholders while also ensuring improvement at every stage of the process. Agile methodology starts with the clients describing what problem they will solve as well as how the product will be used. After the scope of the project is defined, the planning, executing, and evaluating begins. During this part of the process, the continuous collaboration with team members, stakeholders, and clients is key in order to ensure the final product fits the customer's needs. Kanban is a visual framework and is used to implement Agile. Kanban promotes small incremental changes to the system currently being used. There are 5 principles of Kanban, including limiting work in progress, visualizing the workflow, enhancing and management the flow, continuously improving, and making policies explicit. Kanban's visual framework capabilities show what to produce, how much to produce, and when to produce it. A benefit of this is that there aren't setup requirements or procedures. It was interesting to learn that Kanban was inspired by the Toyota production system and lean manufacturing. Although Kanban does have numerous advantages, it does have some disadvantages. Some disadvantages include outdated boards. These outdated boards can lead to issues because of inaccurate information. Another disadvantage is overcomplication of the board. The board should be easy to read and very simple. Lack of timing is another disadvantage, being that with the Kanban process, there's an unknown involved with the completion of things. As a subset of Agile, Scrum is one of the most popular process frameworks for implementing Agile. Scrum is an iterative software development model used to manage product development and complex software. Sprints are used in Scrum and are fixed-length iterations that last maybe 1 to 2 weeks long. Stakeholders and project team members meet at the end of each sprint. There are a set of responsibilities, roles, and meetings with Scrum, and they never change. Scrum provides transparency and project visibility, which is important to ensure clear understanding and less confusion within the team. The collaboration involved with Scrum increases accountability within the team. Scrum easily accommodates changes because of the sprint. If there is no specified completion date, scope creep can occur. One disadvantage of Scrum to consider is that the team needs to be experienced and committed because of the Scrum principles. There are 3 specific roles in Scrum, including the product owner, the Scrum Master, and the Scrum team. Epics are a body of work that can be broken down into user stories based on the requests of end users. Epics help to break down work while continuously working towards a bigger goal. Epics incorporate multiple teams on multiple projects and are delivered over a set of sprints, and as a team learns more about an epic through the development of the project, user stories are added and removed as necessary. With epics, the scope is flexible. Epics help to track large ideas and allow a way to establish a hierarchy for backlog items. I found a pretty good example of epic in regard to agile. The example was based off of a movie theater in that the goal of the team was to fill empty seats into their theater. In looking at the theme, the epic, and the stories, I better understood the concept of epics and what they are. In this example, the theme was to fill the empty seats in the movie theater. The epic was to use a mobile app to try to drive last-minute ticket purchases, and the stories were to add in promo codes in various ways in order to drive sales.